Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Norgon 111, and welcome back to Bug Fables Mystery Metal Randomizer. The medals I am currently wearing are Hardmode, 3 TP pluses, and a meditation on Leaf. Since the last episode, I put my money in the bank and I came over to Chuck's in order to get a free nap for a rest at the inn. And in terms of quests, I don't think we have anything else we can do right now. Awful's Beauty and Lost Books are both kind of long-term things. So it is time to head toward the Golden Hills. And so that's going to be what we're going to be up to today. Trying to avoid some seedling fights that I don't need to get in. So we're in the Snake Mouth path, and we need to head over to the Lost Hills path through the tunnel. If I happen to get into a seedling fight, I'll take it. But I'm just going to try to walk past these guys, because in the tunnel is the first place we're going to get experience. My items, by the way, I've done some cooking as well. So I currently have an inventory that looks like that. And so we have some healing and some TP. And hopefully that'll last me at least until the next rank up that we ought to be able to get along the Golden Path. The Golden Path is pretty long in order to get to the Golden Settlement. We've gone through at least the first section of it before. But yeah, once again, without Bug Me Not, I want to studiously avoid the fights that I don't need to be in, and just focus on fights that are going to give me some more useful experience. And so let's see. The Numbnail is going to be hard to avoid, so I'm going to take that fight. And yeah, it's also a pretty good fight for me. Because I'm not sure, can I do this in one round? Guess we're about to find out. Together! Sure, let's turn Relay to Kabu and see if Kabu can finish him off. If I'd thought about that beforehand, I should have had Kabu at the beginning of the party. Nope. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and spy with Leaf, so we'll know about Numbnails in the future. Alright, they have 7 hit points, and I had already done 6 of it. So we'll finish that guy off. And get 11 experience. So that's pretty good, actually. Alright. And some very simple platforming here that will only take a moment. And with luck, I'll be able to avoid these midges. And just head over this way. Alright, we got the crystal berry that was up top last time. And I think there's already, like, immediately an enemy right over here. Yes. Oh, right, it's an acornling for the first time, and somehow it didn't manage to hit him with the beamerang. He'll need to be flipped in order to get weak enough, and I'm actually going to see a bunch of these guys, and I'm not going to kill them in one round anyway. So I am going to spy on this guy as well. And yep, he's got that move that I'm not good at blocking. I guess Leaf could have finished him off in one round now that I think about it. Because Leaf deals extra damage to plants, and he had been flipped over, so Leaf would have been able to deal a 3. Alright, but now I'll know for the future. In terms of those little seedlings. And let's see, the cable car is currently broken. There's nothing in the back portion that we can get at right now, since Kabu can't dig. There we go. So we'll go through the front portion. And yeah, once again, Kabu needs to flip this guy. And then V can hit this one, and then also this one. And then Leaf can finish off the acornling. Assuming I hit the right button, which I did. And then V can take a bunch of needless damage, because I failed to block at the appropriate moment. Fantastic. But we get 9 more XP, and we're getting close to a rank up. And I actually do have a lot of TP, and so I should start spending it. And I should consider moving V out of the front of the party as I do that. Are we coming up on... This might be a big platforming screen. Let me get a better look at it. No, here's an enemy. And yeah, it's still worth taking all these fights, I think. So let's do it. Let's see. I said I should be using a bunch of TP. So let's do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and ice... Well, the ice fall's not going to do a whole lot to the first guy, actually. So in that case, let's get V out of the front. And... V will be able to do 1 damage, that's fine. And then Kabu could flip. And you only know Icefall at this point, but let's give it a try. We can at least freeze the guy in back. Hey, we froze the guy in front too. Nice. Kabu... Let's have Kabu go ahead and finish this guy off. And then let's turn Relay to him to flip this guy. And then V will deal... Or sorry, Leaf will deal not enough damage to finish him. Yeah, I blocked too early again. If he jumps at the beginning, that means he's going to jump at the end, I think. Alright. But he's down. There's another 20 experience. Yeah, we're going to rank up really early in this. Oh, and there's a Numbnail Dart. Alright, already got some of those in my inventory. And there is the Sleepy Cable Car guy, who will eventually go and fix things later on. Here's another Acornling, who is going to get flipped. I like a so. And then might as well Icefall. And then V can go ahead and finish this guy off. And I would deal extra damage to this guy, but I think I'm going to turn Relay to Leaf and do nothing. I'm going to level up soon, so it doesn't really matter, but I just want to be in the practice of taking advantage of the medals that I currently have equipped that are going to do useful things for me. And so I'm going to do that in order to get the 1 bit of TP back. Alright, but there is our rank up. And I really don't savor doing it, but since we don't have any HP plus medals yet, I think having some more health points will be good. So I'm actually going to spend... There we go, there's Frigid Coffin. I'm going to spend one of our level ups on getting some health up. And then we've learned Frigid Coffin, which is one of the best skills in the game, and is potentially going to carry us through some boss battles, depending upon how things go. Oh wow, there's a lot of berries in there. I'm glad I ended up picking up all those things. And then I don't think the platforming on this screen is too difficult. Oops. I think I just need to do that to get to the next enemy. Nope, I lied. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, made it across the platforms, and here is a Weevil. Hello, little Weevil. How would you like to meet my party? And I think the Weevil will choose to attack the Seedling rather than attack me if the Seedling is already damaged. So I'm going to open with that. And then, with that understanding of the Weevil's behavior, I'm also going to take the opportunity to spy it, because I think we will encounter a few more of them, and they're one of the more dangerous enemies to my party right at the moment. Yeah, so we choose to eat the Seedling, and I think I don't get the experience for that now, which is kind of a shame, but what you gonna do? And I think V... Well, I guess V's exhaustion is ramping up, so V is also just going to do 2 damage. Ah. Alright. Not good at timing the block on the Weevil. I could do it better. Hopefully next time we encounter one and it attacks me, I'll do a better job blocking, but at least it went after Leaf. Since Leaf's sitting in the back of the party, it's good to spread some of the damage among my party members. Okay, I'm definitely going to get rid of this guy because he's going to be in my way when I come back up. And sure enough, there's another Weevil. And still not the greatest group for using the Icefall skill. So I think we'll focus on the Numbnail to start things off. I could Frigid Coffin somebody. Yeah, it's probably worth Frigid Coffining the Weevil. So let's go ahead and do that. And hit all the buttons correctly. I did it! And I blocked that. Alright, Leaf's actually taking a bit of damage here. That's unfortunate. And let's see. Kabu could deal a good bit of damage here. And I think Leaf can finish him off. Just like that. Fantabuloso. Alright, and so there's a little bit of platforming here to do, although there's one more seedling down here who is probably in a group with somebody, so let's go ahead and fight him as well. Who are you in a group with? Ooh, 2 seedlings and a Weevil. Alright, this is a candidate for Icefall. Let's go ahead and get you on the ground so that everybody's closer together, and then if Leaf is going to do that... Oh, Leaf is hurting though. Alright, let's leave Kabu in the front then and still have Leaf do his Icefall from the back. He is less likely to get targeted. And that was pretty great. Nobody's getting targeted at this rate. Actually, V, why don't you finish this guy off? And then the Weevil has 7 hit points. Yeah, we'll just do nothing to ensure that we're not going to take any damage. Sounds like a plan, Stan. But yeah, now if the party all attacks correctly, they'll be able to finish them off. There's 2 there. And there's 2 there. Great. Okay, now there's going to be some platforming, so I'll be right back. Alright, on to the next enemy. This time we've got a Weevil and a Seedling. Seedling is not really much of a threat. So let's focus on the Weevil. And... yeah, I'll have just enough damage to take him out, assuming I hit the right button. I've done it. And I blocked too early on the Seedling. And he managed to knock down Leaf. For whatever reason, Leaf has been hiding in the back of the party, and is just getting focus fired by the enemies. Unfortunately, he'll come back with 1 hit point next time. And if he's sitting in the back of the party, I'm not too worried about him. Not sure that we're going to make it to a rank up before we get to town, but it'll be fine. There's another Seedling over here. And I do want to try to get as much experience as possible to rank up, because I wouldn't mind getting some more hit points or metal points. This one is definitely going to be deserving of an Icefall. I think we want to go ahead and flip this guy. And also get this guy out of the sky. And then probably focus the Icefall toward the front. Hey, we managed to get all of them frozen though, that's fantastic. And V will be able to do 3 damage to this guy, I believe, so let's go ahead and just finish him off. He was frozen, so V did extra damage despite the exhaustion. Alright, and I don't think we'll quite take this guy out, but that's fine, we'll be ready for next time. Actually, I'm a liar. No, I'm not a liar, he had defense, right? Okay, and for once, Leaf is not targeted in this round of combat. Alright, 12 exploration points. I guess there's a chance that we could level up here. I'm going to be greedy and continue to poke at all of these weeds. Try to get as many berries as possible, and I think, because I really want to leverage the bank as much as possible, when I get to the Golden Settlement, I may end up spending the berries to have Diana... Oh, we're already here. Spending the berries to have Diana open the shortcut. Yeah, I've got 65 berries, and I think it only costs like 25 just to get back to the bank. If it's only 25, then I would be able to save another 40. And we're going to be doing some stuff for a while. So I think that'll actually be worth... Oh, it's only 15. Oh yeah, then definitely I want to go save another 50. Alright, so we'll definitely watch this animation because it's very cute. When you pay her berries in order to mine away the rock in order to create the ant mines. Hee hee! I like the pickaxes. Alright. And so now I am going to go back home and probably rest at the... Yeah, I'll need to rest at the inn and put my money in the bank. So I'll meet you guys after that. Okay, I rested at the inn, I put my money in the bank, and I also discovered that there is a new quest available. Which is... Where quest? Here it is. Cable car bodyguard. So, I would like to try to rank up one more time before we have to fight Acolyte Arya. And so, we're gonna go do the cable car bodyguard right now, and that might give me that opportunity. And also... sure. Oops. This guy got the jump on me. That's no good. Well, I guess we're fighting you as well. And it's going to take 2 rounds, and I've already taken some damage. So this isn't great for the cable car, because that is 3 sets of enemies in a row that one needs to fight. Maybe I'll get lucky and someone will drop me a crunchy leaf or something over here. Actually, we might rank up during the battles. I'm not sure that that's actually going to happen. But the cable car is right over here. So I think I can keep you with me as we do all of this. Yeah, and I can move the party around and kind of spread the damage during the 3 rounds of combat for this, so I think we'll be okay. I really don't need to fight this acornling, so I'm going to skip him. And same with you. Okay, but here is the quest. And he wants us to fight off some bad guys while he's trying to fix the cable cars. Let's do it. And let's go ahead and move Leaf to the front, since I'm definitely going to be using Icefall during this one anyway. And let's have Kabu go ahead, flip one of these guys, and V, go ahead and wear him down, and then let's use some Icefall. Kablam! Nice. Alright, and then from here, if Kabu flips... Yeah, the rest of the party can just finish this off. In fact, Leaf will almost finish it off himself. Actually, he will, won't he? Yeah. Because he's in the front of the party, and he deals extra damage to plants with his ice magic. And so he'll deal 4 rather than his usual 2. You're doing good. Great stress, Leaf. Woohoo! Okay. Big party. It's got midges in it. You definitely want to Icefall. We'll do that at the end of the round in an attempt to freeze everybody. Alright, Icefall. Definitely get the midges. Nice! Alright, that was super terrific. Happy fun time. Alright, you are dealt with, and... I'm not going to kill them both right now, so I think I will go ahead and actually just do another Icefall. Oh, darn. Now they're both going to counterattack. I didn't manage to freeze either of them. That feels a little bit unlucky. Guess I could have been less greedy and done a frigid coffin on just one of them, but it's not what I chose to do. And actually, I'm gonna choose to do nothing and get the TP back. Alright, I got a good block there. And an awesome block there. Alright, and now... yeah, I think I was unlucky. I'm gonna try an Ice Fall again. There we go. Take that, you darn bugs. And that way I don't have to take any more damage. Also, I'm gonna get a fair amount of XP. Yeah, we'll be able to level up in the final battle, so I can just go all out on teamwork points. Alright, so let's do some fighting. And I'll start with an Ice Fall here and hope that I'm going to freeze some of these guys. Right there. Yeah, freeze 2 out of 3, that's not bad. Alright, V has gone down, that is bad. But I think we'll be okay, because Kabu can eliminate this enemy. And we still have teamwork points to do a couple of frigid coffins. And... yeah, let's freeze the Weevil, he'll deal more damage, I think. Great. And just block that. And he's gonna stay frozen, but Kabu won't be able to hit past him. So let's just have Kabu defeat this guy. And then I should have rotated the party so that I'd be dealing extra damage. But I didn't think of it in time. Alright, but we managed to get another Frigid Coffin off. And so what I should have done is move, say, Kabu to the front. So he can deal extra damage, but we will get a nice level up and a bit of overflow past the level up. And again, given the metal situation, and given that I'm about to be in a tougher boss battle, I think I am going to take hit points once more, but probably not take hit points again, possibly for the rest of the game, depending upon the medals that we get. Alright, 10 berries, great. And let's see, I could get some more experience on the way. Oh, I'm about to get a medal, I forgot about this. As a result of fixing the cable car, I can go up to the top of the mountain, and there's a free medal up here, and who knows what it could be. This could actually, it didn't even occur to me that there was this reward. I was just thinking about the oh, Spiky Bod. That's good to get early, I think, and so that is going to get equipped, probably. Instead of what? It costs 3. Now I wish I'd taken the medal points. I guess we'll be taking off a TP Plus at some point. Yeah, it seems like that's what's going to happen. And then we can have Kabu at the front of the party, and he will, when he blocks, damage enemies on the way back. So yeah, that'll be good. Okay, in any case, I'm gonna head back to the Golden Settlement, and there's a bunch of kind of talky activities that happen over there, so I'll see you once we get back to something interesting. Alright, so I've gotten through a lot of the talky parts of what happens here at the Golden Settlement as we set up for the nightly festivities. But one of the things we need to do to earn an offering is to play Whack-A-Worm. So, I'm ready. Let's have V successfully get at least 15 worms. And this should be straightforward, because 15 is not that bad. I'm not super great at this game, but 15 is a low bar. So that works in my favor. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm probably too late on that guy. Alright. Look at me whacking all these worms, like an expert. I've already got 12, no problem. I wonder if I could get to like 25 or something. Could be my new personal record. Actually, I guess on this Whack-A-Worm field, really haven't played this all that often. It's a little bit of different shape than the other one. I think it's a little bit smaller, which works in your favor to make it very easy. So just for my own skill test, curious to see how many I can get. Oops, well, kind of screwed things up a little bit there. Wow! 29, I think I got? Incredible. 29? That's right. Earn the Sun offering. Great. We still need one more offering. But this point, right, the professor sees us with the 80 BP, and we found out that it's stolen, and then we're going to get an upgrade, and that's going to enable me to get to a crystal berry that we can see on the screen over there. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, and V learns Hurricane Toss as well. And Kabu learned Pep Talk earlier in one of the cutscenes while I was off camera. But let's go ahead and use our new Hold the Boomerang in Place skill that we just got in order to open this door and make this guy happy because he needed to get in there. Oh, and he gives us a hard seed. Alright, that's good. I might cook that up before the battle with Arya. I forgot that was coming. But the other way that we get an offering is in the eating contest, and I've already talked to our opponents. And this is just button mashing. So I am prepared. Right. We introduce the competitors. Oh, and we're gonna get medal from this too. I forgot about this too. Alright, mash the button. Zasp was not prepared and leaves faster than Chubby. So we're all good. Alright, so we win. We get the moon offering. And then apparently if you talk to Chubby afterwards, is where you'd normally get the weak stomach medal, but obviously that's a medal that I've already gotten since the medals are randomized. Yeah. Talk. So if I go over here... TV Plus! Oh, wow. So we now have... I think there's only 4 TP Pluses in the game, and we now own all of them. Right, and I haven't even put on the spiky bod for Kabu. It'll definitely be better than meditation in the boss battle. But am I willing to part with another TP Plus in order to wear that? Is there anything else I'd want to wear in this boss battle? Do we get poisoned? I don't think we do. I'm not going to poison myself for it, I don't think. How much is Kabu going to block? He's going to block a fair amount. I would basically give up like one of my frigid coffins, but I'll have a bunch of TP restoration items. So I think I'll do that. And I really don't know that any of these other ones are going to come in handy, so I guess I'll put... I'll put it on Kabu, actually. Yeah, I'll put it on Kabu. There's times in the boss battle where someone might be up in the air. Alright, but I think we are prepared to bring the 2 offerings to Acolyte Arya and get in our next mini-boss battle. I'm going to save the game first. Oh, I was going to do some cooking as well. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're going to choose to have Kabu and Leaf fight, because we're definitely going to want to use Frigid Coffin in order to survive in this battle. And yeah, so long as we successfully freeze her a couple of times, I think we'll be in okay shape. And definitely want Kabu to stay in the front most of the time. And sure, he can attack with this. And Leaf, I think it's fine to also just attack the vine here at the beginning. Again, boss battles, their attacks tend to be kind of backloaded. And so for the first 2 rounds of combat, you don't have to go super crazy. But now let's go ahead and do, I guess, a heavy strike. And actually, I don't remember how many hit points she has, and so I'm actually going to spy on her. So I can use my stuff appropriately. Okay, she only has 26 hit points, but she's going to summon some stuff, and I forgot about that. And I didn't manage to block. That's a shame. Alright, so let's do another Heavy Strike. And now let's use Frigid Coffin. Concentrate on the buttons. Great. And she's frozen for a turn, but that's fine. I'm just going to Heavy Strike again. Deal a little bit of extra damage to a frozen enemy. And then I'll try to freeze her again. Nice. Okay, managed to basically stun lock her. In fact... Okay, so that ended up being super easy. Your Frigid Coffins land. She doesn't get a chance to do very much. I was worried about needing to heal during the battle, and that worry was unfounded. Alright, and so as a result, we'll earn passage to the Golden Hills, and we can continue. And I think we run into talking to the Venus Buds and possibly have to do a little bit of platforming, so I'll see you in a short bit. It had occurred to me that there were new quests that were going to be available after that, and so one of them is to find Bombi's hat, which I've done there, and the other one is to bring some clear water over to this guy. So I'm going to take care of those quests. Alright, I'm returning Bombi's hats first because I don't have the money to purchase the clear water for the other quest. But there's his top hat. And he's going to reward us with a medal, I believe. Oh, it's another meditation medal. Alright. It's good to have multiple of those at a time. So that's nice. Because they at least kind of work together with one another. You can stack them on one person. And then I think clear water costs 3, so I think I need like 9 berries. Just in case I'm wrong and it costs 4 apiece, I'm going to grab 11 and then I'll have 12. So I'll be able to buy them. But I'm going to go buy 3 clear waters and get the other quest done, so I'll see you there. Alright, I have 3 clear waters in my inventory for the Hydration Crisis quest over here. And so let's go ahead and give them. And I don't remember if there's a medal reward for this one. It is! Oh, and it's an HP+. Nice! Okay, that's going to be extremely useful. And I think for now, I'm mostly spending V in the front. And so I think that's more valuable than one of the meditation medals right now. So let's go ahead and put that on V. I'm not going to actually heal her up right now, but that'll be good to have. Alright, and I'll meet you after we get through some more dialogue over in the Golden Hills. And it turns out I am going to heal up V because I forgot that we still have the yellow save points that are both a save and a full heal. Hooray! Alright, so now in the Golden Hills we'll have to fight some chompers in order to get some cranks in order to ascend to the top. And so this is our first time seeing this enemy. And it's probably actually going to be worth spying in the long run. Let's see, am I going to be able to take it down in this round? I don't think I am. Yes, I'll just be eating some damage regardless. Just in case this does take him down, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, it did. Alright, I'll have to spy him another time then. He doesn't have quite as many hit points as I thought he might. But we've got otherwise basic enemies to get through. Yeah, and so it looks like in this little platforming, mostly kind of section, we will have the opportunity to level up once again, which is good. And yeah, I think at this point there's going to be a fair amount of platforming. And so... probably won't be able to get through this whole section in this episode, so what is my plan? Yeah, maybe we'll go ahead and call it an episode here, and next time, I'll bring you guys back to when we get into some more combat in this area. So I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon for more Bug Fables. For now, bye-bye.